Oh,
Hello,
out there in TV land,
TV. This is internet land, Mark.
internet land, the internet highway.
Yes. Is it if our internet was a highway, what would it be?
Oh,
Uh, I don't know
um,
why. I just thought of Highway of Broken Dreams.
Our Kent Island, Eastern Shore. Yeah, no, that's it's,
highway to the danger zone.
yeah, it's full of potholes. It's
Highway of state troopers.
it's always shut down and never any construction.
Oh yeah,
That's
great.
That's about right.
yeah, that would be our internet. Everyone,
But I think
welcome. What?
go
All right, and welcome to our to the latest stream of Sticky Business, where DPS plays through The Slithering by Paizo. We are coming up to the end of the first chapter here in the first book, which means things are getting juicy. Uh,
Sticky.
it's like getting sticky. Um, we've had some fun. One thing, Tim, do you want to explain the charity that we're working with as well? Because it
Oh
is
yes.
really, really awesome.
I believe we are supporting the Bail Fund.
Project.
That isn't
Project. Bail.
What's that?
Bail.
Bail Project.
Bail Project.
I've already started drinking. My apologies.
I'm taking my first sip now. We'll see how long it lasts.
Too many espresso martinis.
So the Bail Project, it helps people pay bail because bail is a broken system that keeps potentially innocent and people who have small charges in jail when they could be at home with their families. So it really helps out a lot of people because the rich, as we know, they just bend and break the rules and they get to do whatever the poop they want. So it's time to look out for the little guy. So we're doing our part. Anything you guys donate goes directly to them, and it also has some pleasant consequences for us because depending on what you donate, gives us little bonuses. Or I guess if you could beg Jake, maybe they could cause some harm to us. I guess it's a decision.
Well, why would you want that?
Please don't.
Please do.
Tweet at us.
It's up to you guys. It's up to you people at home what you want to do. But yeah, we're gonna jump right into it. Wait, one thing I gotta tell you guys. I love like speed running in video games. I'll watch like speed runs of like games that I've played my whole life and stuff. If you there's actually I think IGN does it where they'll have developers watch speed runs of their own game, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
they'll find like broken stuff, and then the devs are like, "Oh, they found your developer room with all the guns they're not supposed to have yet." It's so funny. They did it for Doom Eternal, and it was great. They were just like, "Oh, I wonder if they found that. There it is. They found it. They found that glitch." Yeah. But I watched something recently. Cheaters in speedrunning. Have you guys heard about this stuff?
Yes.
Okay. So
It's-
there's a guy. So one of the very niche points, things in speedrunning is blind speedruns of Mario 64, because it's the things are so very specific in what you have to do, and you have to use audio cues and all this kind of stuff. Well, a guy, he was doing a blind speed run of Mario 64 just to get very specific stars. Okay, and I watched something where somebody was like talking about this guy. Yeah, chat's seen it. It's freaking great. If you chat, post it in our Discord or post it in Twitch chat for people to see because it's amazing. But it's people that break down this guy's like tactics and how he's speed running. And it's literally like there's parts where he's like, "Oh yeah, I use this tactic and I use audio cues for this," and like none of that makes any sense. And it's like he's speed running a game that he's not even making much money off of because you don't get too many bits from like doing a thing where you're gonna lose a bunch. It's not like there's like crazy speedrunners that'll beat Mario 64 in like 13 minutes or whatever. It's like, dude, come on. But yeah, I love watching people just get torn to bits by the internet when they get called out on their shit, especially in speedrunning. I don't know why. That just hits
Man.
something for me.
And the speedrunning community is really ruthless with people who cheat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I will never try to publicly attempt my speed run of Mega Man 03. I can beat it in like 2 hours, which I'm sure that people have beaten it faster. But it's just like I just couldn't handle it.
But
That
Timmy,
was like what's that?
we have a Twitch channel where you can do that.
I, I mean, it's been a long time. Since I played
What Tim is saying is he can't beat it in less than 2 hours without ROM hacks, right, Tim?
let me tell you my little past with that. So back in the days of the Nintendo SP, you know, the
Oof.
between the DS and the Game Boy Advance,
Oh.
Old days.
that was my system of choice, the SP. And I got Mega Man 03 on it, and I was so pumped about the game because I love Mega Man. I would stay up in my bed and play it like all night. Like I'm talking till like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. And I had this tactic, um, where I was like so attuned to my hearing at that point in my life, not anymore, where I could just hear the footsteps and I knew when my parents were coming, and I just like quickly hide it. And then they started to catch wise of that, and they would just be like, "All right, let me see underneath your pillowcase," and then they'd find it. And then I got so clever that I was able to quickly sneak it under my mattress before they stepped in the door. I don't know how I pulled it off. Not only did I
clever.
speedrun Mega Man 03, I also speedran hiding my SP.
Hey man, the SP was revolutionary. That was the first Game Boy that had a backlit screen. That was like the
Yep.
best for a car ride or playing at night. That was before that. You had to get that big giant apparatus that would hook onto your Game Boy.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
would give you
Like the
some light.
swirly snake
The
light.
worm.
They had
The-
that too.
yeah, the worm
wasn't
light.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
They drained the battery even faster.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have been friends with every single one of these gentlemen for a very long time, but none longer than Timothy Kofeld. We would sleep over at each other's houses when we were like 13 and just play Pokemon on our SPs all night.
Yes.
Those were the nights.
Oh, I know.
And to go back to the speedrunning topic, my favorite speedrun, because it's so stupid, is the speedrun for the game Clue. Because
Oh
the
yeah.
only way
I know.
the only way you beat this speedrun is that you have to speed through the game's menus, go into the game, go directly to a cues, and just mash the first 3 buttons that there are for a cues, and just hope that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
It's
the
like
only way to beat the speedrun.
it's like going to a lineup of suspects and just going that one, that one, that one, that one, and just hope that they're actually guilty.
Oh gosh.
One of them will be.
Yeah. One of them. What's the
After about 1,000 attempts, it might be right once.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the like? I think the official is like 33 seconds or something.
Yeah.
It's like it's literally just clicking in the same spot as fast as possible.
Real skill.
Yeah, yeah.
God. Like, out of most speed runs, like, I've always liked the Mario speed runs, like Super
They're-
Mario 64.
They're in parts.
Always fun. But one that I remember distinctively reading or watching when it first came out was the Ocarina of Time one. That it was like the intricate, like you had the backflip in a certain area because you're taking advantage of the system of maps.
Oh
connected.
yeah, yep.
When you're Child Link, like you go break all the way down to the in the Deku Tree, and like after you beat Goma, the boss there, you do like backflip and release some bugs or something like that. Like there was just a weird assortment of things, but like by doing that, you warp by going through the door. You warp to Ganon's castle
Yep.
after you beat him in his human form, and so it was just like, how did someone figure this
How
out?
did
Yeah.
they code this?
Yeah, but it's just taking advantage of like the coding sequences or whatever.
Yeah.
But to piggyback off that one of my favorite Zelda games also was Wind Waker. And whoever's played Wind Waker knows that there's a giant force field when you're in Old Hyrule. And it took them like, since it came out, like, it was only found in the past couple years how to bypass that without getting all the Triforce shards.
Yep.
And it cuts hours.
Yeah,
off that.
you have to do it with manipulating the camera with the hook shot or something like that,
Yeah.
because where the camera places itself, and because your character model is attached to the camera, you're able to like manipulate it like that. But it was like groundbreaking for speed running, like when
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
found that out.
Yeah, because they actually did a really good job on protecting that by like, because people were like trying to use bombs to push themselves through, and they're like, no, it doesn't work. They're like, well, what if we take a hack like like a multi-jump hack so you can go over top. They found out that the force field goes all the way up to the top of the map, and they're like, oh, they planned, I guess, for this. And then it took like a luck of someone just randomly using the grappling hook and camera manipulation to pop themselves out.
Yep.
It was just insane.
One of the more simplistic solutions I've seen to like get past the skip.
That was me when I used to play. I used to try to speed run. I not well, but back when I used to try to run Halo speed runs on levels, playing on Legendary or Lasso, man, that stuff was brutal. But the only way you could beat it on Legendary and Lasso is by just skipping entire sections of the game, or else you'll bang your head against a wall. But there was one bit that was just very simplistic. It was it was in the first game. I think it was the level when you're on the island. It's a pretty iconic level for the game. But there's a part where you run down like a flight of stairs and there's an enemy waiting for you at the bottom, and he shuts a door in your face. And people figured out that if you got in like the Warthog, drove all the way through this building, through the hallways, and got down there, you could drive down the stairs really fast, power slide, jump out of the car, and you'd fly through the door before it closed. And you'd have to like, I remember trying that for hours with my friends trying to get it. And when we finally got it, we were just overjoyed that we were able to beat the physics of the game and be fast enough to get through the door.
So what happens when you get through the door? Does it just...
the guy actually glitches out. He like his scripting doesn't have like account for it, so he just stands there and looks at you. You just walk up and just kill him.
He's like, well, you beat me.
He's like, well played.
It's like, wait, you're not supposed to be in here. What are you doing?
You weren't supposed to do that.
Kel, did you ever try to speed run Final Fantasy VII?
What?
No. I mean, I played it forever. I mean, I did the one thing where you there's like an exact materia and equipment setup that you can put on a character so that their max health is 7777, which in that game, if your health ever landed on 7777, you got like this like crazy bonus where all of your attacks would do that, and it was this really, really stupid cheat, and it was meant to be super random. Like,
oh yeah,
if you have 9999 health and your health happens to fall on 7777 when damaged, you would get all this crazy shit. But there was an actual like equipment and materia combo that it was done just perfectly. Your max health would be that, and then you could just kill you could kill anything like in like seconds. So I did do that once, which was stupid, but also not satisfying at all because nothing was hard anymore.
Right.
Yeah, that is one of the main issues when you get so good at something that like, it just becomes sort of like a method after that, and then then it's just fine tuning, I guess. But like, there is definitely something about getting your ass just absolutely handed to you.
Yeah.
Yep. One of my most hated speedruns, though, is the Temple of the Sun in Paizo's The Slithering, because two fucking kobolds couldn't keep their fireballs in their pants.
Just pelvic thrust
I
fireballs.
regret nothing.
They deserved it.
So, let's get right into it, because what happened last time, let me show the fam at home. Let's see, where are we all?
I mean, do you have a gif of the Terminator 2 flash forward scene with the nuke going off?
Oh.
That was all your enemies. Just
They're all hanging onto the fence.
Yeah.
Just hanging on the fence.
hey,
Let me go. This. I don't like that. What's going on here?
what's going on?
No, not that. There we are. There we go. So, where we last left off was this. You guys went all the way through this temple, got through a hellish stairwell covered in dart traps. And you looked around here a little bit, and you came up to this door, and when it opened up, you guys saw this. So, what you see, let me go ahead, oh yeah, let me pull up the picture of, what was his name? God, he had a good name. Yes.
Ashes. Oh,
Go ahead and show the players. Let me.
Croak Chief Globlet.
Yep.
Globlet.
Definitely thought that said stink eater.
Yeah.
Right.
Skink
It
eater.
wouldn't be like out of it. It wouldn't be out of the realm.
It's still in the aesthetic.
Yeah. But yeah, Croak Chief Globlet Skink Eater is his name, and this boy is big. He has a nice shiny club. His armor also looks to glow a bit, although it doesn't fit him quite well. You can actually see he's sort of bulging out of the leather straps, trying to hold it onto his giant bulbous frog body.
He's a big old boy.
Yeah. He's a pretty thick. But what's more
Damn,
thick?
boy.
That's a thick ass boy.
That's a thick ass boy.
Damn, boy.
But he is going to order his men to attack all of you. Order, get 'em, boys. As we roll for initiative here.
Oh
Oh
boy.
yes. Oh yes.
Snap.
Jeez, I want to go first so bad.
I do too.
Ball.
But let's go ahead. Timmy, while you're rolling, can we get some music too?
Oh, I started. I might need to turn it up.
There we go. We hear it. Hear it. Oh, it was there. That's good.
All right.
Dr. Brick, what'd you get?
28.
28. Jeremy.
Jeremy got a 14.
Doberman.
22.
Krieg.
He got it 24.
Ooh.
And Urath.
24.
Who has a higher dex?
Well, let me see. 2.
Oh, 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
All right.
I have a surprisingly high dex for a witch.
Okay. So, Croak Chief and his friends will be going first.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Fast. All right.
Yes.
28?
Uh,
28? Good lord.
They got a 33, actually, so...
Good lord.
Oh, yeah. So,
Okay.
your boy Croak Chief is going to do something interesting, in which he croaks out with his giant gullet, and he says, "Oi, get 'em!" And all of his little guys get to use a reaction to move into melee with you all.
What?
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome, though.
Okay.
So you guys are all now huddled in that little hallway. Let me go ahead and turn this off. There we go. So everybody has moved into this little hallway here. And he is then going to... So that was one action. He's then going to take a step up here behind, in that little corner there. Oh, let me make sure everybody can see. There it is. And then he is going to use his tongue to try to grab onto Dr. Brick.
Oh.
Oh damn.
Let's see. 22 to hit.
Oh, miss.
Miss. So he rears his head back and swats it at you, and you manage to just out of the way.
I was lucky.
Yep. But now these guys are going to. So that was the reaction. But now these two guys in front are going to take 3 swings at you all.
Oh boy.
So first one going top to bottom. So first one to be against Urath here. 18.
That's gonna miss.
Miss. Miss. And and a miss on that one. All right, you're safe.
Mhm.
Dr. Brick, club swinging at you. 28 to hit.
Yep.
That'll be 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
I was not full health coming into this.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I remember failing the medicine check on myself.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right,
I think
yeah.
I remember that, yeah.
Oh, man.
I think me too, because I'm like fatigued, clumsy, and wounded.
What?
You got a lot of natural ones.
That's right. Yeah, there was a lot of that.
Oh, yeah.
I think everybody who has the clumsy should have worn off. 'Cause
Yeah.
That was poison from the spikes. Anybody who's clumsy, that should be gone. 'Cause
Yeah.
That was only going to last a couple rounds.
Right.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, and because you guys spent time sitting there reading the note and stuff like that. So.
Oh, right.
Yep.
That's right.
All right. So next one, that was a 20 total.
Nope.
All right. And the total miss on the last one. So only one hit there. But then the one on the one just below the chief, he is going to do his terrifying croak. So
Oh, shit.
any boggart within 30 feet, all of you guys, I need you all to make me a will save.
Oh, it's my high skill. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, what are the casters worried about with those will saves?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
I'm good.
How about a nat 1?
Oh!
God damn it, Tim.
Tim.
I need to throw away these dice.
I swear.
Jeremy's just not built
I
for
know.
adventuring. He's built for
Not
fishing.
built for this world. He's built for the wide open ranges where he can fish in peace.
All right. Well, let's go with you first off. It actually doesn't have a critical failure. So you're frightened 1. You're frightened 1.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Very good.
Let's go for everybody else's saves. Kel, what'd you get?
23.
All right, you're good. John?
31.
Yeah. You're fine. Mark?
31 as well.
You're good. And Ureth?
18.
Cobalt fist pump.
18. Just made it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
All right. Okay, so after that, it comes to Dr. Brick.
All right, well, Dr. Brick wanted to do some maneuvering, but he doesn't think he should leave Jeremy open to attack. So he's going to just hold his ground and try to knock this guy out. So he's going to do some flurry of blows on this guy in front of him.
All right.
16. Oh, God. 16 and 18.
The 18 does hit.
Okay, good. At least something. 2 awful rolls. So 10 damage and roll a fortitude save.
Ah. Fortitude. They're pretty good at it. 27.
Yeah, I think that's good. And I guess I will. Guess I'll just punch him again.
Wait. Jeremy calls out, Dr. Brick, move so I can get a clear shot.
I'm gonna punch again.
He has 0 faith in you.
No.
Hey,
That
Tim, how's
one.
it feel? Remember the skeleton blender? Yeah.
Okay, I am not playing a cleric. I'm playing a ranger who took toughness for extra HP.
Oh my god.
And he's the AC.
Another 10 damage,
Okay.
and I will climb up the wall, and I'll be hovering above this dude on the ceiling.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Good to know. All right. After that, Krieg.
Krieg with a step back. That dart trap is not still going, is it?
It was.
It
Deactivated or something?
it did
We
it did
tried.
it did turn off. But you don't know the reset time on that, so.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay where I am.
Don't stand in front of the holes in the wall.
Where you see Krieg fumbling in his pouches, and he pulls out a small bit of iron powder, and he touches the light with his fingers, and a flaming sphere appears right on top of Boss Boy's face.
Oh.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Making
Nice.
a reflex save, Jake.
All right. That was a good roll. Let's see what his reflex is. Let's see. 27.
I believe. Where is Yep, he succeeds, so he's going to take half this damage.
Half. All right.
Good lord. Hold on, my dice was being laggy. Only 6 points of damage.
6 points. Got it.
He's got a flaming spear on top of his face.
Yeah, that's never a good situation to be in. All right, and then Urath.
Urath is going to, for his first action, is going to rage as his eyes turn dark. With his second action, he's going to swing out and attack with a 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. That'll hit. All right, let me roll some damage up here. All right, that's gonna be, boy. 30 points of damage.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Okay, go on.
He's built for DPS.
No shit.
2d12 plus his extra rage since he's a giant instinct.
Yep.
A barbarian.
He's a monster. And then with his last action, he's going to look down at this poor creature and he's going to try to demoralize him with intimidation.
Okay.
He's going to look at him deep in the eyes and he's going to go, "You really don't want to do this." Okay, so let me roll Intimidate.
Yep.
Oh, natural 1!
Oh, no.
Yes.
The bravest boggart of all time.
You
For
gotta
13.
think. You think Orath's voice cracked.
So what happened was
You really don't want to do this.
the bogger that you try to intimidate turns to Croak Chief, and Croak Chief goes, "Don't be a bitch." And he was like, "Right, boss."
Oh, yeah. Well, his boss that's currently engulfed in flames and not seem to care about it. That's really intimidating, too.
But his boss is also right behind him, and he's like, yeah.
You gotta imagine, though, he turns around and sees his boss on fire. It makes him more intimidating.
Yeah. After some squeaky voices from the big man comes to Dopamine.
All right. Doublemane, he's going to stare at this large skink eater, not stink eater. He said, and a ball of light appears right before him. And I need your big boss man to roll a fortitude save.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, gosh, I messed up. I should have texted him first.
Was that?
Well, it's a whole 34.
Okay, he's fine.
Oof.
I will tell you, that was a natural 20.
Okay. Yeah, that nothing
Makes
happens.
sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, he's unaffected.
All
So
right.
it's just, it fizzles out right from it. Well, I tried.
And you got any more actions, or was that a full
I 5-step back.
5-step back? Got it. Okay. All right, after that, it comes to Jeremy.
All right, Jeremy draws his bow, hunts the prey, the one directly in front of him, and he is going to, as a free action, he gets to recall knowledge on it.
All
He
right.
gets a 12.
12. Yeah, you're like, well, I actually don't think they're vampires. I actually don't think they're vampires.
They're not vampire
They're not,
boggarts.
yeah, they're not vampires.
Don't worry, they're not vampires. But
They're weak to water.
I think
I
you
think
mean
they
boggarts.
And with his last action, he's gonna strike out with his shoulder bow. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. 25.
All right, yeah. That was to the guy under Brick. Is that right?
Yep.
All right. Move Brick aside here.
And that is 18 points of damage.
Oof.
Ooh.
Damn, pug boy.
You hit him in the throat with the arrow, and he goes down.
Ed, nice.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh.
Flexio wouldn't stop that.
All right. I mean, it might. You never.
Saw that boat in half, it can do anything.
I sold this bargain in half.
You use open close on him to heal.
Frick, can you fix that?
Question is, why would he?
Yeah.
Maybe he's a mad scientist. It does come back to Croak Chief and Friends, which is their hit show. Catch it on ABC.
This sounds like a
minus
PB.
one friend.
Minus one friend, yeah.
Sounds
Look,
like
he
PBS
didn't.
show.
That guy didn't make it past the pilot. He was really volatile, so they just decided to do
He
without.
was written off.
Yeah. Though they might bring that character back as a guest later, but for now it's pretty unimportant.
He just got screen wiped. I must go. My planet needs me.
So, Croak Chief is going to do something pretty interesting. He's going to do something called Bounding Leap.
Oh no.
Croak Chief leaps twice. This movement does not provoke reactions. If he ends his movement within melee reach of at least one enemy, he can make a melee strike against that enemy.
Aw.
So he is going to go boom, boom.
Oh no. Oh no.
And he hits Urah.
He targets the giant orc.
He goes,
Let's go.
he holds the club, looks at Uras's butt, nah. Looks at the kobold's butt, oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
And he is going to swing out on, who casted that fireball spell? Or that flaming orb? that-
I may
Come on.
have.
That was Krieg, wasn't it?
Come on.
Yeah.
I dare you to try to hit Krieg.
Oh, the flame sphere.
Yep.
No, the
Flame sphere. Yeah, that one.
The spear.
I'm about to die.
Let's see. That is a. Oh, actually. 21.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
Does it?
All right.
Ah, that sucks.
Okay. So,
Don't we
That
have a
was
reaction?
obviously a garbage roll.
it was not great.
Scamper,
Don't-
Scamper would raise my AC, wouldn't it? Can't
Does
remember.
Scamper do that?
I think it might. Look it up. I'll roll damage while you look it up though.
Okay.
Wow, should roll on damage too. So we'll
Oh.
So it's only gonna come out
Scamper.
of filming.
Yeah, Scamper
That's
is.
gonna be plus 2 circumstance bonus to AC, so if I scampered that wouldn't hit me.
Yeah, but you have to do it on your turn.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not a reaction.
It's an action.
Ah,
that
okay.
You stride up to your speed with 5-foot status bonus to your speed, and you gain a +2 bonus to AC against reactions triggered by the movement.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, well you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Like I said, not bad. However, he's going to do another ability that he has because that was only 2 actions, and then he's going to do
Oh, no.
some. Then he's going to do something called Smash and Slurp.
Oh no.
Globlet makes a great club strike and a tongue strike against the same target for 1 action.
Oh,
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
no good.
This is not good.
No.
So going actually a 21 again
Damn it.
for this club strike. This time, however, you take plus this time you take a whole 19 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Are you still up there?
Yes, I am still up.
Okay, good. Then he's going to hit you with the tongue strike.
Lovely.
This is it's not great. 20
That meets my AC.
meets your AC. Okay.
I'm going down, boys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Luckily, the tongue actually. Oh, actually, the tongue actually doesn't do any damage. You're just grabbed.
Okay.
Oh, just grab.
You're just grabbed. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Okay. That's good.
Well, that means his AC's lower, right?
Correct. Yeah. Well, no. When a bogger grabs, he is not technically grappled. Only the person that he grabbed
Oh.
with the tongue is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. For some reason, my roll 20 is not updating. Whatever. It'll catch up. However, After all that, then all of his friends are going to do their swings. The ones he has left. They're not many. Um,
His friends that he has left.
yeah, yeah. One of them is going to do all 3 strikes on Urath. I'll do that one first. First club. Natural 1.
Oh, I'll take it.
That card. Get that card.
Get the card
Me,
out.
Me over here worried with my clumsy one, thinking I'm going to get hit.
That's why you're not getting hit. You're like,
You're not
Well,
clumsy.
I'm not clumsy because of the status effect. It's because of my rage. Because I'm a giant.
Oh, right.
I have always clumsy one when I'm raging. So
That's right.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Who was that? You are slowed 1 until the end of your next turn.
oh my god. Okay. Well then.
Awesome. Action.
Nice.
Only 1 more strike then, huh?
Yep.
Then that is a total 11.
yeah, not going to hit.
Not gonna hit. The other one is going to try to. He's going to do a tongue grab on. He's going to try to do a tongue grab onto Dr. Brick on the ceiling.
Dodge.
20 total.
Nope.
Ooh. All right. Well, he does
Just
have.
palm smacks it away.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Then he's just going to throw his javelin at you. A miss. I mean, what else? What else could he do?
It's a shame you don't have deflect missile.
Tongue me again. Oh, sexy.
A 14 for the tongue again.
Nope.
Love that.
He just okay then. Let's see, where are we now? Well, it comes to you, Dr. Brick.
Dr. Brick is like, see ya! And he will go into this doorway, or no, he will go right above Krieg, and he will do some battle method. Wait, which one are you or Krieg?
I'm the domain up at the top.
Alright, so Krieg got hurt, so I'll go right above Krieg, and I will reach down and battle medicine you.
Please, for the love of God.
stretching as far as I can because you're short.
Well, I'm being held by a toad.
I just imagine every time he battle medicines, he's just throwing smelling salts in people's faces. He's just like, poof.
Here's some ammonia. It'll wake you up.
Let's go.
That's my medicine. That's super good.
At 14 health, by the way.
I was one away from a critical success. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so-
man.
So close. Oh well, you still get a buttload of health.
Yeah, I'm good.
You'll probably be full health anyway. Oh, 1, 3. So I actually rolled garbage. Damn, rolled really shitty. That was so only 19 hit points.
Wow.
Wow. Only 19 hit
Much
points.
appreciated, 19.
Man, rolled horrible.
Dr. Brick's like, sorry I exceeded everyone's expectations.
Damn. Wish that was better. Did you say I could reach him?
Reach Krieg?
Reach, Frog Dude.
Frog dude? So ceilings are 10 feet high. So, I mean, no, it would just be, yeah, you could because it's only 5 feet.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then I am going to use my focus point and flurry of blows this dude as my hands glow with my key strike.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh. Natural 18 on the first strike,
Oh,
for a total of 32.
that is a critical hit.
Yes.
And then for the second hit, it will be 21.
21, That is a
And he's flat-footed too.
that would have been a hit anyway, so you're good.
Oh man, I'm gonna do a shitload of damage to you because I get 3d6 on each strike, and he has to roll a
Nice.
Fortitude save.
Oh, okay.
Lovely.
Just
Amazing.
add it all up and give it to me, baby.
So 29 damage and roll a Fortitude save.
Oh. Oh.
Apparently he's good at 4-2 saves though. So.
I'm sure he's great.
He's pretty good at it. 28.
Yeah, he's fine,
Okay.
but did some damage.
Yeah, that was a solid punch in the gut.
Oh, wait, I didn't double the first strike.
Oh.
So the first
Yeah,
strike
you got a
was
crit.
yeah. So the first strike was a crit. So that was actually
Whoop.
Dude's dead.
shit. All right, 26 plus. What did I initially tell you?
29.
Yeah,
29?
you told me 29.
So then it would have been,
58.
I guess, like 38.
That would be the total.
Yeah, total.
Okay.
And he's
Got it.
dead.
He is not dead, but
Give it a minute.
We had Dr. Brick in all of our games. Please.
The damage, he heals crazy.
Yeah.
He has his battlefield like prowess.
Just think.
Kelly's like, I rolled like shit for this healing. That's more than half of my health.
I only rolled a 1 and a 3 on that heal, and I was 1 away from a crit. So
Oh, yeah.
But amazing.
well,
Just think Adelar could do this. Just go into monk as well.
Oh, the old cleric.
I'm truthfully terrified when Adelar ends up taking some of the newer feats that came out in the last book. Because some of the heal feats that Brick took, oh my god. I'm probably gonna be like, you know, they'll probably add 2 more enemies in here just to make it fair. So after Dr. Brick's amazing turn, Krieg.
So Krieg will cackle. So the flaming sphere will stay, but Krieg will move the flaming sphere down into this guy
Okay.
on its way to come back to him. I don't know how good an idea that is now that I think about it. No, screw it. It's gonna end here. So make me 2 reflex saves.
Okay, so this Boggart and this and Croak Chief.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
But before I do that, real quick,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cast Elemental Betrayal and hex him.
Ah, very cool.
So now he takes +2 to all fire. I
Right.
should have done it at the beginning, but I didn't.
Oh, okay. So the first Boggart, the one that was facing off against Urath. You said a reflex?
Yep.
9.
Fails.
ooh. Is that a critical fail?
Yeah, that would be a critical fail.
Yeah.
That dude's dead.
Very well. To give me the damage, I'll tell you how much in the negative he goes.
24.
Well, he had 8, so
He's just a pile of ashes.
24. Now, please, can you roll that bad for the big guy?
oh yeah. Let me roll that for you. Reflex save for him. Still pretty good at it. 23.
He makes it.
He makes
Just
it.
barely, though. So he will take. He will take. Another 6, but with the +2, it's 8 points of fire.
8 points of fire damage. Excellent. All right, he is being whittled down. You guys are getting the advantage here. After Krieg, Urath, it is your turn.
Urath, seeing that the one Boggart he was fighting is dead, turns around and faces the
Oh
chieftain
god, he's dead.
Yeah.
and looks at him and goes, "Your spree has ended. You now face the Lord of Abominations has declared you destroyed," and he's gonna start swinging on him. Oh, sorry, let me turn that off.
The Lord of Abominations.
Hmm.
He's gonna swing on him. But first, he's going to do an intimidate with his speech
Ah,
there.
got it.
Sorry, that was the whole reasoning behind that. Let me check my intimidation.
Just thought you were role playing something cool. I don't know.
Oh no, 24 on the intimidation.
Yikes.
24. You just beat it. He is
Oh,
frightened.
nice.
He's scared.
Frightened
Cool.
1.
So he is frightened 1, and then he's going to attack twice. First attack going out, natural 3.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, not gonna hit. I roll again.
Wait, what is your total?
Oh, it was. Oh gosh, natural 3 would have been a fifth. No, would have been 17.
17. No. Okay. Nope.
Okay.
Sorry.
Roll
Just had to
again.
check because of the flanking stuff.
It's okay. Second one is gonna be a 23.
That will hit.
Oh, nice. Okay, let me roll up some juicy damage here. 2d12. 15,
Where's that max damage?
19,
Please, no.
23 points damage.
23. Wow.
Is he still up?
He's still up. He is
Damn.
still up.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's he looking?
Hey,
Though?
he's not looking great. He's
On fire.
yeah, he was on fire. He just got slammed in the head hard from this other great club. So yeah, he's not looking great. All right, after Urath comes to Doberman.
All right, Doberman. He's going to see this poor, battered creature, and he's like, "I'm going to put you out of your misery." And 5-foot step back,
This attack Krieg.
and he just kills Krieg. Just he's
What a
going.
twist!
Don't worry, brother. You don't need to live anymore.
Be strong for mother. And he's going to hold up his holy symbol and unleash a searing light.
Oh, okay.
And with his last level 3 spell of the day. 12 on the die for a 23.
23. That will hit.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
So that is a 5d6. Is he a fiend by chance?
Actually, I should check that. Hold on. He is not.
Okay.
He is not. Boggards do sometimes have
Here, bro.
fiendish tendencies, though. So
15. And 21 points of fire damage.
+2.
Plus 2.
Plus 2
23.
for 23. So we all remember the first season of DBZ in which someone took a laser right through the chest.
Oh no, Urath.
Oh no, I'm going to Otherworld.
This
It's okay,
is
Urath, you'll meet King Kai.
this is. I mean, who doesn't want to do that, honestly? That's pretty much what happened to this guy. He was holding it. He was swinging back and forth and stuff like that. And then as he was going to lift up his club, all of a sudden a laser just shoots through his head, and he just and he is dead.
Cauterizes.
At that point, the other Boggart warrior goes, "Oh no, Coach, he's dead. I'm sorry, and he gives up.
Okay. Oh man.
Please, I'll turn my life around. I swear I'll give to charity.
So no more death sticks for me. No more death sticks."
Wrath starts to walk up to him.
Oh no.
He kind of turns back and looks at the group.
No, please,
Kill him.
please.
Kill him.
I tell everything. I tell.
Like he goes to swing, and then when he says "I tell everything," he kind of stops short and kind of looks at him. And he looks at him. He says, "Talk."
This man, this human, he come and he talked to Croak Chief. He talked to him, and he tell us to stay here and kill anyone.
I will saunter forward, battered to shit, and begin speaking in Abyssal to it. Kelly, can you move? So I can, yeah. Tell me the looks of this strange man.
He looked like human. He had hair he had hair.
I'm
And
gonna hope to be a little more comprehensive than Abyssal.
he oh, his name was Tamil. Tamil. He worked for he was Aspy Aspan Asparagus
Aspasortium.
yeah, that's what it was. Aspis Consortium.
I don't need to speak Abyssal. I just know. It's like speaking like another language, and then the English just comes out.
Yeah. When there's only like the word is only in one language, so everyone uses that word. Yeah.
Oh yes, the man named Tamu. He come and he take thing from here, and he say to kill anyone to make sure no one knows he took. Yeah, that's what it was.
If this man took the protector we were here to seek, I mean, it would make sense. We were searching for that thing, right? I can't remember what it was called.
You were sent here to find the statue called, or the pillar watcher called Cursebreaker.
Yeah.
And it looks when Jeremy climbed to that room, there was a pedestal missing something. So it sounds like this Tamil person has whatever it is we're looking to put there.
Tamil.
The box with the box was addressed to Tamil.
Okay.
We've heard of him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he's part of the Aspasortium. Aspasortium. Yeah.
Please don't kill. I go back home to all of my women and my eggs. Please.
Oh, he's a
You see-
player.
You see Urath, his gaze darkens again one last time, and he looks at him and he goes, hang on, it's loading.
And he goes,
I know what you're doing.
buffers.
Dagon sends his regards, and he just tears him apart.
It just executes him.
yes, absolutely, just tears him to bits. Yeah.
Yeah, Brick was gonna make sure that we killed him too.
Oh yeah.
No.
Rick, heal him. Test out your skills. See if you can
Put his neck back together.
Doberman.
Jeremy is he's a little like you're about to like do it. He's like wait, and then you just do it. He looks at you guys and he's like, he surrendered. Why did you kill him?
He's an enemy, Jeremy. We don't need him anymore, and there's no reason to really let him go.
He was
plays
going
an
to attack.
important role in this ecosystem. Don't you know?
Oh God.
Oh
He
boy.
should have made better choices.
Urath is kind of, you see his eyes kind of lighten back up, like the darkness kind of goes out of his eyes, and he kind of looks around and goes, he was weak. He was, I've dealt with these creatures for years. They're nothing but an abomination.
They're just foul-smelling frogs. And actually, Doubleman's going to roll a religion check, because you mentioned Dagon or the Lord of Abominations, or I would assume
Yeah.
are the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is a 28 religion.
Oh yeah, you would definitely know
Know
what
him.
he's
Okay.
talking about. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is Dagon is his is the demon lord of the abyss. I'll pull up a little blurb about him. Hang on.
Yeah. So evangelize a bit to these people.
Yeah. Hang on. He wouldn't, and I'll tell you why in a second. Because one of his tenets is kind of keeping things sort of hush hush about him, but he won't speak much to it. But Dagon, the Shadow of the Sea, is a demon lord of deformity, the sea and sea monsters. He holds court in an infinite ocean covered by disconcerting islands and deep sea trenches.
That's cool.
Let me see what else I got here. He's actually connected to some of the great old ones, I believe.
Yeah.
He's basically he's big on. Let me see here.
Yeah, he's
And what's funny is he's primarily worshipped by boggarts. and
That
marsh
makes sense, I
boggarts,
guess.
marsh giants, and that's kind of why I brought it up because I knew you would know what I was talking about. But yeah, so he is chaotic neutral and chaotic evil. But
That's cool though.
yeah, domains are change, destruction, water, and zeal.
Who was down in the HP?
Me. But the second Doberman says that thing about them being foul, smelly frogs. You hear Krieg just pipe up down the hallway, and we are foul little lizards. Now come help me with this brute's armor.
Yes, that is true. He just kind of saunters back and like just thinking two little kobolds trying to pry the armor off of this.
Doberman, I will say, as you walked by, or as you were walking past Urath, that gourd that he had on his side, it seems to be glowing a little bit more than you last remember it to be.
Would that be another check, or just kind of like I'll keep that in mind?
Yeah,
sort of thing?
just you notice it. That's all.
And then he's just gonna look up at Urath and go, like knowingly nod, but not actually understanding what that thing is.
He just kind of gives him a blank stare back. He's got a poker face on.
Thumbs up.
I will open up my third eye. I'm assuming the guy's armor is magical.
He's got a few magic things on him. So he has a, let's see, you find a potion that generates magic aura, and he has a +1 breastplate.
And too bad no one in a group can use it.
Yeah, seriously.
Is a breastplate heavy?
Oh no, I think
Medium, right?
It's medium.
It's all Tim all day.
Here, Jeremy, wear this large breastplate.
+1.
Well,
What was it again? I'm sorry.
it's a +1 breastplate.
I am rolling with a breastplate right now. I'm just not that I'm bargaining for it, but I just if nobody wants it, I'll definitely.
Oh, I thought you can. Never mind.
I think
I have +1
that's
studded, so I think I'm pretty good on there.
Well, wait, Jeremy, what size category are you?
I'm a creature.
Yeah, boggers are medium.
Oh, I'm wearing a +1 breastplate, so anybody can have it.
Oh.
Actually, never mind.
Okay.
I thought I was wearing a breastplate, but I got a +1.
Well, you get that. There is a and his club was
Natural.
+1 striking. Great club.
Oh, great club.
Yep.
Probably too big for me.
Also, this guy literally was kitted out exactly like me. I have a +1 striking blade club and a +1 breastplate.
Nice.
I like the cut of his jib, and he worships Dagon. So
Yeah.
I mean, I really did like him.
Imagine the friendship you could have had with Croak Chief. Could have hung out, had a few pints, talked about Dagon. It would have been great.
I mean, we like great clubs. We like Dagon. I mean, friendship made in,
Could have eaten a bunch of skinks, Just...
Hopefully, hadn't jumped around and licked my friends.
That's where he messed up.
Yeah.
With my background, Jake, would I know who Dagon is?
Yeah. I'm sure your brother has told you. If not, the other kobolds in your tribe have said, "Watch out for boggers. They worship this son of a bitch."
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I'm gonna roll real quick to try to figure out what this potion is.
Okay.
What is that, Arcana?
Yeah.
Urath, how much are you down in health? Urath?
Oh yeah. I actually am still down from the last combat. I never got hit this combat, but I was still down health from the last go around.
All right. Well, I critically succeeded on myself and fully healed myself, and I critically succeeded on my second check. So let me get you some health.
26, Jake.
26. That is a barkskin potion.
Ooh.
Natural armor. All
Yep.
right.
He also, as you pull up in his stuff, he had a bizarre chair at the northern end, and there's a drawer in it. When you open it up, several clearly woven mats of reeds and grasses that are interesting but valueless, several pieces of fake jewelry, a smelly leather pouch containing 48 gold pieces,
Ayo.
5 gold bracelets worth 60 gold pieces each, and 8 playing pieces from an ivory chess set worth 12 gold pieces each.
Wow.
Those poor elephants.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's an Olifant. Yeah.
I also made a religion check on when he said Dagon, and I got a 29. So I imagine I pretty much know everything that Dopamine does.
Yeah, yeah.
So while I guess the rest of you guys are like sorting through armor, looking through his little drawer thing, Jeremy goes up to Uroth, and he's just like, so Dagon, huh? God of the deep sea monsters. I don't know if you're aware, but I am in search of a monster myself. Have you ever heard of the Goonch?
The Goonch. Would I have heard of that, or should
I
I roll
understand.
a?
I feel like because Dagon is like associated with like deep sea monster type things,
Right.
I definitely would have heard of the Goonch.
The gooch.
The gooch.
What is that? Let me see here.
In
Should I
the
roll a
first
should I roll a nature, or would I know?
I mean, they're massive.
As I Google here.
They literally
Yeah, seriously.
How is that even spelled? What is it?
Goonch.
Goonch.
Urath, you
Okay.
get 32 HP, by the way.
Hell yeah.
I'm still down, by the way.
Coming right up.
Is that is that a Pathfinder?
I mean, if you
Monsters
just
a-
Google image search,
That's why I googled that first, and then I realized, yeah, it's just a giant catfish, and he's like,
Giant catfish. But
yeah, he kind of looks down at you and goes, "I've lived on the rivers of the jungle for years. I've seen them."
well, my parents, I believe they were eaten by one. I'm in search of one in particular, a great long scar across its back. It has a nickname in these waters as the Devourer. Have you heard of such a beast?
No, but the idea fascinates me.
I'm out for revenge, and I thought coming here would lead me a path closer to it. Instead, all we've found are these frogs, a village in peril.
I'm showing everybody at home what the gooch is.
Yes. And mine, it's like the size of people. So Shunies are like half the size of people. So,
Yeah.
So snack size is what you're saying.
Yeah.
so a goonch, probably eat them pretty easily.
I have to tell you, the Google image search that I did, Tim, literally brought up Jeremy Wade.
Well, good story writing.
Tim, are you like? Is there more you want to say?
What's that?
I was asking if there's any more you want to say.
Oh no, that's it. I just kind of walk away, perturbed that no one knows of the Devourer.
So Krieg, holding like as much as he can of this guy's loot, like stumbled over to Urath and, "Lads, friend, would you mind holding these for now?" And then he switches to Abyssal, where the pale skinned people walk. It is unwise to speak the names of the deep.
He just kind of chuckles to himself, and he's like, "Yes, very wise."
Krieg, you get 26 HP.
Yay!
Wow.
I love this monk.
My favorite image though, but while he's doing this, is that you guys are all having conversations, and he's like taking like a stethoscope to your chest, wrapping a bandage around, and you guys are just talking.
Just hold still.
I'm moving.
So you guys are in here. Jeremy, you got a little bit of a look. Only for I think 2 rounds or so inside of that room. Did you guys want to go in that room and try to investigate a little bit while you're here? Okay.
I'd
Yeah,
burst
Urath will
through.
move in there.
Got it. Well, let me go ahead and you guys can slide yourselves over, I believe.
Yep.
It's like Krieg.
Nice.
There we are.
Maybe it was a good thing we didn't try to infiltrate up there.
I know. Can you imagine just little old Jeremy and the 2 kobolds trying?
Hey, we would just
That
jump
would've
down the
been
holes.
That would have been a battle.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you still had all your fireballs back then, though. If you think about it.
Yeah.
I still have one.
Yeah, I used up all my third level spells now, so I'm
Ooh,
no more fireballs.
getting dicey. So you guys are in this room. Let me go ahead and review it, and also show everybody at home what's happening. Let me read the flavor text. An enormous sun symbol carved into the floor of this room glows in a warm light. The symbol is a loose spiral with triangles surrounding it like rays. 2 holes pierce the stone floor in the symbol, one at the symbol's center and the other at the end of the sun spiral. The walls are carved with intricate runes and a myriad of shape of animalistic humanoid warriors, and it only takes a moment of examination to realize that these shapes represent the Pillar Watchers of Kibwe. A raised dais at the far end of the room contains a pedestal for a statue, but no statue is present, which that nameless Boggart told you was taken, so it makes sense why it's empty. You can see, though, that as you look around at this place, it almost looks as if the carvings and the positions that the figures are in, they almost look sequential, as if they look to be instructions.
What are the? You said the figures, are they making certain poses or something?
Yeah. If anybody wants to make, and there's writing too. If you want to make a Arcana or Society check, you can try to decipher the writing.
I'm all over that kind of check.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sit this one out.
What's the check?
Not a well-learned man.
What was the check?
Arcana or Society in order to decipher some of the writing.
24.
Got a good old 23 for society.
23 for Arcana.
Okay.
24.
Nah.
Oh, you guys all beat the DC. It actually looks to be an inventory of the Pillar Watchers themselves. So the Pillar Watchers are named in the text with titles such as Bone Seeker, Cry Keeper, Fallowbringer, and of course, Curse Breaker.
Okay.
So that specific Pillar Watcher appears to be a land-headed image, just here, just as Abione described it to you earlier. So it has sort of like almost like an antelope sort of like head on top of a humanoid-looking body.
Cool.
But the pictures themselves appear to be pictograms that, like I said, they appear to be steps or instructions. You actually think that if you performed this sort of dance, that something might happen.
Aw. Wait, but
Krieg's gonna look hilarious stumbling around trying to dance.
Yeah, seriously. Like,
so all the instructions are complete.
Yeah.
Okay.
but it has to have the curse
My
breaker
performance is
there.
the best.
Do what, Tim?
Acrobatics though.
My
Is it-
question is, if we do this, is the first firebender's going to show up and kidnap
Dragon.
Excuse me, why do you think me and Krieg are here? And
Yes.
everything changed
Yeah.
when the Fire Nation attacked.
Everything changed.
We are mighty dragons.
Dude, the little kobolds attack.
I mean,
Fireball.
law guards would agree.
Or Alphi Guards agree. Fire sucks.
Everything changed when the kobolds attacked.
So if you guys want, if you want to try to do it in order to follow the steps, you just need to make a nature or religion check, and because you were able to read some of the instructions, you actually get an additional +2 on top of it.
Religion, alrighty.
Gotta
That's
follow my
weird.
natural instincts here.
I'll go for religion.
I got religion.
Sweet, sweet Ridge.
Ooh, that was a pretty fire roll.
27.
Mm-hmm.
I also got a 27.
Hey, there we go.
Oh,
26.
oh, go with that roll. I rolled right.
So the 3 little guys stand in the circle, and
Yeah.
they begin this sort of ritual where they I imagine the fusion ha dance.
I was about to say it's the fusion
It's
dance.
listen, I don't love DBZ enough, but
It'll be adorable to watch just because
Yeah,
there's
we-
these
yeah.
3 little creatures and then
Hey,
Brick and
we
Uruk
all
with it.
remember how badass Gotenks was, and they were
I was
2
about to
children.
say, the only way Krieg and Doberman can kill the dragons is if we fuse.
You become a medium creature.
Or Fireball gets upgraded to the Galactic Fireball.
Mythic level fireball.
Mythic level Fireball.
12d6.
As you perform it, all of a sudden the light in the room starts to glow, and the dais starts to glow as well, and an orb of light appears in the center of the room above the hole, and then it traces the spiral going outward, and then it goes through the hole in the floor down to the bottom. If you look down the hole, you can see it tracing that one. When it gets to the center, it comes back up to the center, and then it does it again. Goes down,
What?
traces the spiral. Comes back up, traces the spiral.
Okay, we need someone to trace the spiral in time with the light up top and in time with the light at the bottom.
Krieg is just going to ask Doberman, what says Sarenrae about this?
Sen. And so, religion check?
Yep. Go ahead and make me a religion check.
That'd be a 22.
22. You're looking at this, and you're looking at the orb itself, and it seems to be following this pattern. And then you look at the dais. You think that this is somehow a power-generating ritual used to empower Cursebreaker.
All this is like some sort of power source for if the Cursebreaker was at the dais. But right now, since there's none, it's just nothing's happening. It's a loop.
It is
So if it's to be used, it will have to be brought back here and charged.
Yes. Yes. It's only active if it's actually on the dais, and it's like he just stands on the dais, sees anything happens. The power of Cursebreaker will go through me.
Yeah, that's what I was really thinking about hopping on the dais. I'm not gonna lie.
Tim, you're not allowed to do weird stuff with like ancient runes anymore.
Jeremy jumps on the dais. You can't stop me.
Jeremy, as
Fine,
Jeremy
well-
does that, he glows a little bit brighter, and then he steps off, and then it goes away.
Ah, okay.
It's like, no, Jeremy, don't do it. And it's like, roll fortitude save.
Oh, that's a deep
Sarenrae struck you down for being an idiot.
We wrap the podium in a burlap sack and then step off. Just anybody listening, the amount of shit we've talked to Tim, like, just over the course of this podcast is immense.
Yeah, it's
Not warranted, but funny.
yeah.
And
So
that last one, that's like what an 8-year deep cut. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
It's still funny every time.
Still funny. So after 10 minutes of watching this ritual happen, so that you guys did the ritual, and after watching this orb of light go through this pattern each and every time, after 10 minutes it goes away.
Oh, okay. So it has to be reactivated.
Okay. Man, I hope we can dance as good as we did that when we finally get the statue back.
Oh, we just fail. All natural ones.
It's all muscle memory. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
We found just like a plug in the back of the thing. It's like, oh, we haven't done the dance to Charge Up in years. We just have So it seems we need to find a statue.
Shortcut.
What was that, Tim?
We need to apprehend this tumult.
Do we know anything else about him?
You know that he was head of the Aspis Consortium. You know that he worked at that warehouse. You did not find his body. However, you did find many oozes.
That's right.
So
But if they were,
wait.
if these buggers were told to come here by him, we can
Right.
probably assume he's not an ooze.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know when this happened with the boggards.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, we need to go to that shady warehouse that we passed up the opportunity to go. I bet the statue's in there.
If that buggard wasn't dead, we could ask him when is the last time you saw Tomo.
Well,
I thought he said the last time I saw him was when he left here.
yeah.
Yeah, he told him that he told him to guard here and he left.
Yeah, but
Okay, so-
you don't know when that happened. You just said the last
Oh,
time.
that's
so.
fair. That's
yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Nah, he's dead.
There's still a room downstairs that we haven't gone.
Yeah,
through.
we haven't gone.
Still, oh yeah, I forgot about
Fine,
that room.
Tim, fine, we'll go in the room.
What are you, some kind of
Jesus
completionist?
We must make sure that the whole perimeter is safe.
All right, Jake, we have to go fireball some more fucking bollards. So
Hey, that's
There's
smart.
people in there.
It's like Dr. Brick, prepare a heal, and they just fall right through the hole.
I literally was thinking of just like my first thought was tying a rope around Urath and then just sliding down the hole.
He's like, oh yeah, he can't fit.
But then Urath
Right.
walks away, so he just pulls you through the whole bag.
I imagine Urath just starts smashing the floor, trying to make a big enough hole to fall through.
Just breaks the mechanism.
I know, breaks the power converter.
Yeah, it breaks. It explodes.
It's like that like Chernobyl just.
I would love to know in what game they were like, that's not fair that the little guy gets to go through the hole and they just break it and the GM is like,
Yeah.
you broke a deific ritual spot. I don't know what to do.
Sarah and Ray would strike you down.
I guess Moangi expands his doom.
No more humans. They're all gone. I don't know.
Place kind of stuck anyway.
So let's go down to the lower level where you guys were before.
Bow is drawn at the ready.
yeah, Urath and Brick just walk up and just kick the door
Simultaneously.
With
and
how,
it just flies open.
Blam!
with how much shit Kelly gave Tim for coming in and doing a completionist, Jake, can you make this like a Scrooge McDuck gold vault? And we're all like, hey, if we just would have left.
I'm okay with getting owned that way.
There's just a +3 greater striking short bow in there
Oh,
or something.
A staff
Yes!
of a Magi, I will take that.
So you guys kick in the door. Let me reveal.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Let me reveal what is behind door number 9 or whatever the hell it is here.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no!
So let me show everybody at home what's going on here.
Close the
Alright.
door.
That thing's big.
Kelly was right.
Close the door. Just close the door.
Give me 2 seconds. I gotta.
You definitely had to come in here.
Yeah,
What
definitely.
the absolute hell is that?
I say we just throw Jeremy in and then close the doors.
Jeremy, talk to him like Chris Pratt on Jurassic World. You just be like, oh,
Jeremy can get eaten by the monitor lizard while we just go, continue doing shit.
He would start doing that, and Urath would be like the Hulk in that Thor movie where like they're trying to like leave, and he just like runs
Big
up and tries to kill the
monster.
giant demon. He
Yeah, yeah.
jumps over everybody.
big
Yes,
but demon.
but demon, big monster.
You guys crush in the door, and these 2 boggards who were sitting there arguing, and they're like,
No, you say it. No, you say it.
and then they both turn and go,
Oh, they could be our scapegoat.
everyone roll me initiative.
All right.
Sorry, your boss is already dead. Oh God.
Oh, we lost control of it.
John, if you want to say that on your turn, feel free.
Well, it'll be a while.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
John, didn't we roll the same last time? Because I rolled a 1-2.
Oh no.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think we rolled the
Let's-
same twice
I
on
rolled down-
initiative.
Let's go down the line. Let's go down the line. Dr. Brick.
32.
32. Wow. Okay.
That's good.
Jeremy.
18.
18. Double main.
26.
26. Good. What's your dex mod, by the way?
Oh shit. Dex mod is +2.
+2. Understood. Krieg.
With a natural 1, that's 11.
Ooh, wow. Orath, you also got a natural 1, that's right?
A big old 10.
Oof. Okay, well.
Big
We're
oof.
just talking an abyssal in the back. We don't realize something's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, fight?
Oh shit.
All right. It is Dr. Brick's turn.
Jesus. Dr. Brick is He just turns around and looks at Jeremy. He's just like,
I hate you.
I hate you.
I hate fishing too.
I mean, I don't even know. Dr. Brick closes both doors. With his action. Because this is stupid.
Ask them when the last time they saw Tummel, because Uroth decided to execute our previous prisoner.
Oh my god.
Alright, he closes both doors and holds his action.
Okay. All right. After that, let's see. Do I hide this? Because yeah, I'm gonna hide it.
Oh boy, here we go.
So you hear them go, and then you hear,
You're like, what the hell? Why did you close the door? Invite you in for party.
you feel something run into the back of this door as you slam it shut and aim to hold it still. I'm gonna need you to make me. Let's see. It's a bull rush attempt, so he's trying to break down the
No.
door. So what?
no.
What? It'd be a what? Fortitude save or reflex there, Kel?
I mean, I'm not holding the door. I just closed it.
You just closed it. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh man, they
Yeah,
have
I prepare-
control.
I prepared an action with my last two actions, so.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, the giant frilled lizard comes bursting through the door in order to knock all of you guys over. So,
Oh no.
Oh?
here's the thing. He just rammed at the door, didn't know what was behind it.
Okay.
So the way I'm gonna do this is that all of you who are there at the door need to make me a. Is it a reflex? Oh, no. He needs to go against your.
Fortitude? It would
Uh,
be.
yeah, he's bull rushing, so
Oh right. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Be against.
Fortitude.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, got it.
So big rolls, and you guys tell me.
Yeah.
Terrible roll.
All right, so the giant frill lizard is making his bull rush attempt. He got a 20 total, so I don't know if that actually beats any of your DCs.
I got 26.
Yeah.
Wait, is it against? It's a roll, right?
No,
It's a fortitude save, right? Or am I wrong? Oh, fortitude DC. I'm sorry.
Fortitude
it's not
DC,
26.
yeah.
Oh,
I rolled it to fortitude save.
Alright, so then
looking.
then I beat him.
What would my fortitude DC? Would that be my fortitude plus
10 plus your fortitude.
yeah, 10 plus 40.
Oh,
Yep.
23. Yeah, so yeah.
Okay, so as you just close the door and then turn to ask a question, all of a sudden you just feel boom. You are holding the door though.
Urath braces with you. He's like, "What do we do?"
We lower it out, and I unleash a barrage of arrows on it. I shall take down the beast myself. You all can run and flee like cowards.
Okay.
At least back up, you idiot.
Okay.
Fish what you tell the fish. And then he like starts summoning fire.
Every time he tries to catch fish, just run, you cowards, run.
Why you fools? As he gets pulled into the river. But then
It's
you
a
get
pike.
To come back, but then you get to come back as a white buck. So
Yeah, I know, right? It's not that bad.
Jeremy the White.
Let me go ahead and where's this room? Try to find out what these guys are. That's that. That's that. Oh, okay. All right. Then the. I actually gave them their own initiative. So that was the giant frill lizard's turn. Doublemane, it is your turn.
Oh, wonderful. Doublemane, because he doesn't want to move in initiative order, he's actually going to cast a spell on. He is just going to stand where he is, but he's going to conjure a little bit of fire, and you'll do a spell that might come up later, as long as he's not interrupted.
Okay. All right. So then you hear the boggards from the other side are just screaming at this giant frilled lizard. That is all you hear. Jeremy, your turn.
Jeremy is let's see, so I took 2 actions to radiant action. So he's gonna step back right here, and he's readying, draws back his magical bow. He's ready for them.
They've got a cave troll.
Yes. That's
They
what I
have-
was thinking too.
They have a cave lizard. Krieg.
Wow, didn't think I'd be coming up this soon.
So that was what everyone holds their turn.
I'm just gonna step back here and just ready a lightning arc that comes through.
All right.
You can't ready a lightning arc because that's 2 actions.
I move.
All right.
I wish you could ready an action spells like.
Oh,
feel
I
like
know.
The game that I don't like very much.
In first edition, couldn't you do that? Or like, couldn't you say like,
Yeah.
I ready if this person does this, I do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there were so many tactics of like stealthing and then like casting Hungry Pit. Like, yeah, there were so many things like that.
Okay.
Urath, your turn.
Urath is going to wait for a break in the force on the door, and then he's going to sidestep and ready in action to thwack when the thing comes through the door.
Okay.
Thwack.
All right, and then Dr. Brick, it comes to you. Top of round 2 now.
I'll step and ready.
Okay. So you hear sort of like you hear it sort of back off, and then you hear shink, 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 tick, 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 as it comes bursting through the door again.
Boom! In slow motion.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
And there it is.
So
like Dr. Break and I are just like ready for it.
yep. So this thing bursts through the door. The doors just fly off the hinges and scoot across the ground. Who wants to go first with their? I guess it would be who held their turn first.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
First.
Okay. All right.
All right, he is ready. He's waiting.
This thing's about to get fucked up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, arrow going out. Oh yes, 28.
28. That is a hit.
Nice.
Dang, diggity. So 6 points damage.
6. All right. After that, it would have been
Urath.
Urath, and then, and then
Urath.
Brick will go
All
next.
right.
Yep.
So that would have been a 25 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right, cool. Oh shoot, I put my D12s away. Hang on.
No, why would you ever put those away?
I don't know. Wasn't thinking it through.
It's flat-footed. Is 25 a crit?
Ooh.
No.
I rolled rocks on this damage. All right, so that's
Nice.
Oh boy.
21 on before rage. No, I don't have rage, so it would be 25 points of damage
Okay.
as he cleaves down on him with his giant great club.
Okay, and then Brick.
Flurry of blows. Natural 2
Oh no.
and natural 12, which would be 21 against flat-footed.
That is a hit. Only because he's flat-footed, though.
Nice. So that will be 9 damage and roll a fortitude save.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, sorry, not 9. Ooh. 15 and roll fortitude.
15. Okay. 25 for the fortitude.
All right, he's fine.
Okay. Well then, As he bursts through the door, he ends up about yonder, there in the middle of all of you. And
Does he push me or does he?
I'm saying he ends up in between all of you.
Oh.
Yeah, so he sort of just goes there into the center. And what he's going to do, he's going to do something called an intimidating display.
Oh.
So the giant frill lizard strides, which he did. If it ends the stride adjacent to at least one other creature, it suddenly displays its colorful neck frills and issues a frightening hiss. Each adjacent creature must make a will save.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're like perfectly adjacent.
I'll do it.
It was a little too perfect, I will say. I was like, oh, that's 4/5 of the party.
I'm not worried at all.
Oh, okay, you're not worried.
Yeah, I'm not either.
All right. Go ahead and start reading them off. Sounds like some of you are pretty confident, so.
Bit cocky about it.
20.
That is a fail.
Oh shit.
There. Rolled garbage.
I got
22.
Success.
All
natural
right.
19 for 31.
Woo.
All right.
28 for Doublemane.
28. Okay, so the only one that failed was Dr. Brick, and you become frightened too.
Oh shit.
That sucks.
What about Jeremy?
Jeremy got a 30.
There you go.
Hey.
Yeah, you're fine. So yeah, this much larger lizard than you, Dr. Brick. Okay, so that was actually his full turn. So he got one of you frightened. That's something. Doublemane, it is your turn.
Okay, so he's in my spot, just because I was right there. So
On my roll 20, it says that you're like right here next to Krieg.
no, I was right here.
Oh,
So that's why I was kind of questioning.
well,
about it.
I'll just shunt you over for.
Like there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep,
Good flavor shunt.
yep.
Flavor shunt.
Flavor shunt.
So the spell ended because he wasn't interrupted, and can you put a little creature right here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What,
he summoned a fire method.
Yay!
Ah, okay.
Cool.
Very fun.
Right
Let me do a little. Let's try this. Just a ball of
Nice.
fire.
There you go. That works. So he was gonna put it like right here.
Oh, okay, right
And-
in the doorway.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because it's not gonna last long. He knows it's not going to, but it can do a breath attack for some damage,
Oh, nice.
and
Cool.
it'll be a little interruption. But since it's his turn right now, he is going to take a 5-foot step. And now for a cone, would that I get Krieg in that, or because I'm trying to just hit the monitor lizard?
No, because you do it.
So 5.
You
and
do
then-
it like this direction.
Okay.
Yeah. You could probably angle it well enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So Doublemane is going to lift up his holy symbol of the blameless flame, and it's probably going to succeed, but it's going to be a blinding flash
Oh,
that's going to affect this lizard. And he needs to roll a fortitude save.
fortitude save. 31, buddy.
Yeah, that's a
Ugh.
success.
Yep.
That's just a crit success too. Well,
Oh,
21 is the DC, so.
yep. So that'd be a crit success. Yeah.
Bitch. But then the fire method is going to do a cone breath attack on these two guys.
Oh, on the homies in the back.
Yeah, on the homies in the back.
All right.
So they need a reflex.
Reflex. That's the one thing boggart warriors aren't good at.
Surprise. They're frogs.
A 17 and an 18.
They both save.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, DC is a 17 basic.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
They
but-
take
Yeah, they take
Yeah.
half.
Still have.
Well, max and so that'd be a 3 points of fire damage plus and 1d4 persistent fire damage to each creature. Oh, that's for the reflex save. So they don't get persistent.
Right.
Oh, 3 points. And yeah, he's just floating there.
Okay.
And I get the roll for the breath weapon to see if it comes back.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be dead before end.
Oh.
Hey guys, you remember when you guys talked mad shit to Benson and then he one-shot the fire method?
Yeah.
Episode 1, Real Men Crit.
Hey, you know the fun thing, Krieg, is that the fire method speaks Ignan.
That's cool. All right. After Doberman, it comes to the two boggers who see a fire method in front of them. So they're
It's
gonna
just shouting profanities at it.
yeah. So they're just gonna slide right up and take a few swings at it. First one.
Try and hit it.
Yeah, they're gonna try. First one with a club, 28 to hit it.
Oh, that's a crit.
That's a crit. No,
This one might go the same way.
it seems that way. God, yeah. For 18 points of damage,
He is dead.
it's.
Oh my!
That's a crit in our game.
I know, yeah. It's a really weird trend.
Yeah, the AC was 17 and the HP was 16.
There we go. That's all it
had
was.
fast healing too while touching fire, but it didn't. So it died.
It
But
died.
it stopped him for a moment.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. In that case, they go ahead and go up. I'll just move him up here. All right. So he moved. So the first guy moved up. He took a swing at the method and then moved up to Urath. The other guy moved up, but then the method died. So then he's going to continue moving up to Dr. Brick and take a swing. That is 18 to hit.
Nope.
All right. And yep. All right. So after that, it comes to Jeremy. Your turn.
Right. Jeremy is going to take a step back, eye up this giant lizard, hunt it, and try to ascertain its abilities. He's going to roll a knowledge and nature. 27.
27. That's pretty gosh darn good. You know that this is a giant frilled lizard. Found in warm and tropical forests and savannas, these immense lizards are a deadly threat to the unsuspecting traveler. When they aren't sleeping or stalking prey, giant frilled lizards bask in the sunlight for hours at a time. Explorers sometimes mistakenly think them related to dragons due to their large size, elaborate neck frills, which when displayed in a show of aggression and dominance can be mistaken for wings, and ferocious hissing vocalizations used to frighten away creatures too large to eat. So what do you want to know?
I guess if it has any weaknesses.
It does not have any apparent weaknesses.
Okay. Did I crit by chance?
You didn't, but I'll give you something.
I mean, I was just asking. I have other abilities where if I crit, other stuff happens.
Oh, gotcha. No, you did not crit.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess does it have any like damage reduction to any type of damages?
No, it does not have anything like that. The one thing I will give you, so you already saw the intimidating display that it has. You also can tell from its claws that it has a climb speed.
Ah. Dr. Brick, watch out! This thing can climb on the walls, so you're not safe even there.
Noted. I'm very scared already.
And with that, he's going to try to shoot him twice. So first arrow coming out. That is an 18.
18 to hit the giant fur lizard. That is a miss.
Oh. Alright, second one. Let's go. I'm switching dice. I got a nat 5.
You always have to switch your dice at some point in the night, man.
You just gotta start trashing the dice.
I just need to throw away all my dice. That's the answer, right? And buy all
Yeah.
dice.
All new ones. Yeah.
Oh no.
Visit your local game shop and buy all new dice.
Yep.
Is that the end of your turn?
is it.
That's it.
That's all I got.
That's all. Krieg.
Krieg. Do something I don't believe he's done before in this game. But take a 5-foot step back and conjure a puddle of grease beneath the giant lizard.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Make me a reflex save, sir.
Uh,
Probably not gonna work, but we're hoping.
natural 20.
Yep, you're good.
All right.
It stays there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Next turn, I'll have to make a save. Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
That's good.
Yeah, it's grease is the spell that keeps on giving.
Yes.
Oh, I love grease.
It's still
Is
yeah.
grease flammable?
The amount- I in our 5e game, I saved Caleb's character with a grease spell early on.
Yeah, yeah. Well, John and I had a wombo combo where he would do grease and I would do spike floor.
Nice.
Oh,
So-
good.
Oh,
So
that's
it was
brutal.
Best thing ever.
grease and then spikes, and so every single time that they fell, D4. Every time they walked, D4.
We did it on a stairway once. I greased, he spiked. So they had to climb up the spikes. They failed and slid back down the spikes.
Jeez.
It was just a blender
That's
of a hallway.
mean.
Yeah,
That's so mean.
they were
That's
zombies.
good.
Who cares?
We called it the meat grinder.
Yeah.
Meat grinder. That's fair.
All right. Is that you? That was the end of your
That's all I
turn.
do. That's all I do.
Urat, that is your turn.
All right. Question: has it been 1 minute since the last combat at this point?
Oh yeah, because
Oh, definitely.
I healed all you guys.
Oh, that's
so
right. You healed
definitely.
us.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So he is going to rage with his first action, and with his second, he is going to pull a totem off of his hip. It looks like a black piece of obsidian that has smoke inside it. And he crushes it in his hands and holds it up and rubs it along his great club. And he's going to use his fear gem to make an intimidating strike as per the fighter feat. So if I hit with this strike, he will be frightened 1. If I crit, he will be frightened 2.
Okay.
Very cool.
Natural 10 for a 24.
That is a hit.
All right. So he is frightened 1, and let's roll up some damage here.
Yeah, we'll see if he lives through that. We'll see how frightened he is when he's dead.
Well, I was wondering how much damage he had, but I've been holding on to that for a while. All right, I got 12 on one.
Oh boy.
9 on the other. Good lord. Let me think about this. Gotta math this my way through this. Because I got rage to deal with. So, 12. 30 points of damage.
Owie.
Did you just split a hole in the space-time continuum?
Still
Oh
up.
my god.
However, that was a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
And he's scared.
Yeah,
He's
he is,
scared.
he is now frightened as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After Urat, back to the top of the round 3, I believe, for Dr. Brick.
All right, Dr. Brick is very scared.
Yep.
But that's not going to stop him from doing what he needs to do. Let's see. I guess I'll just try to take out this boggart. So I'm going to go ahead and do my key strike. So I'm going to try to take this guy out quick. So he's going to spend this focus point. That's going to be a 22 for the first hit.
22 on the Boggart. That is definitely a hit, yeah.
And then a 19.
Also a hit, yeah.
Thank God. A lot of damage. Wow, okay, so... $27 damage and roll a fortitude save.
Oh, God.
Key strike is good when you hit both hits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no kidding.
Hell yeah.
24 for the fortitude.
All right, he's fine.
Okay. Ugh.
And then I'm gonna take 2 more swings at him. Fuck it.
Shoot, why
you'll,
not?
you'll probably take him out.
Yeah.
That probably won't hit. 14.
That is a miss. Yep.
And last hit. Ooh, that'll get him. Yep, that'll get him. It's like 25.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hit.
14 damage.
And he dies.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, Key Strike is so good.
He is dead.
Nice.
And the monitor lizard sees a free meal.
Sick.
And it becomes our pet.
Doesn't Jeremy have some sort of nature? What was it nature?
Wild empathy? No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
have
wild empathy or something.
Well, he's not a fish, so.
Yeah, it's true.
I've noticed that this is essentially Big Bumble 2.0. I'm being serious.
No, you're absolutely right.
Except Big Bumble was not. Was Big Bumble large?
Oh yeah,
Oh, so it was a large.
yeah.
creature.
It was a grown brown bear.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
Big old boy.
All right, Dr. Brick taking out one of these guys, the giant frilled lizard. In fact, it is his turn. Not liking the fact that taking a lot of damage, wants to go for a really quick snack. Now here's the thing, Urath is pretty big. Dr. Brick is still kind of big. The other two had fire coming out of them. That little guy over there in the corner hasn't really done much.
Oh,
So that
let
frilled.
Me, let me ask you a quick question, Jake. Can you make another save?
Oh, I can.
Oh,
Why?
he's in the grease.
Uh,
Please, Chris.
25.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
Damn.
Big sad. But I mean, it's a lizard. Its reflex has to be insane.
It has a whopping plus 12 for its reflex.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So you're just out of reach of its actual reach, so it had to move up. But it's still gonna get 2 chomps at you. First jaw attack, 20 total.
No.
Oh, okay. Let's see what the second one does. 28.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I had to get you with something. You take 16 points of piercing damage.
No worries.
Yeah.
No worries. This little doggy's got HP for days.
Yeah. Okay.
I do not.
Little guy's got
Training
ranger
toughness.
HP. Yeah.
Like the fact that he has toughness.
I know, right?
Something breathes on me, I go down.
Doberman, it is your turn.
Okay, Doubleman, he is standing right here. He is going to then. I'm just making sure on range for this. 5, 10, 15. A 15-foot cone shouldn't reach Brick. No, he's don't play safe. He's gonna take a 5-foot step back again, and raise up his holy symbol again, and a fire ray comes out,
Oh,
which is not searing, but it's close.
yeah.
And he's going to make an attack roll. It's only a 22.
22 against the giant furrowed lizard.
Yes.
That is a hit, baby.
Oh,
Hell
beautiful.
yeah.
It's not a crit, but I'll take it.
I don't worry about getting crits. You'll be fine.
And that is.
Oh.
Oh,
Might be a little more bark and bite.
that should be 9 points of just fire damage.
9 points of fire damage.
And now Doublemane is also, because they're focus spells, he is smoking.
Oh, just
oh,
He's on fire partially, but
Creed
it's
just reaches out with a cigarette and lights it.
yeah, like he's basically immolating, but so basically he has concealment.
oh, nice. That's really cool.
So awesome.
Yeah. Well, you hit the giant fur lizard in the eye, and he dies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
oh,
What?
That's
Yep.
very
I didn't
cool.
expect him to die.
Well, he took some AoEs, and then Urath hit him for 30 points of damage.
That's right.
clobbered him.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he was at 5. So
I was gonna try some shenanigans though. I was gonna try to hydraulic push him back into my grease.
oh. Get in there.
cheeky little thing.
That would have been fun to try.
Yeah, that would have been really good.
I wasn't expecting that though. I was like, 9 points of damage, whatever. Oh shit.
All right, we still got one thing to deal with.
There's still one more guy, and after Double Mate, it is his turn actually.
He just shrieks Enigma. He's like, ah!
What
On
is this?
fire.
What is this Barger gonna do? His giant fur lizard is dead. His best friend is dead.
He's
Bring it
going
on.
on.
Come on. Bring it on.
He's not going to take a safe step back. He's just going to run and take an attack about.
Yeah, actually, he is going to just fucking book it. Are there attacks of opportunity available for you, Ureth?
No.
No.
But I do have a feat called No Escape.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
You keep pace with a retreating foe. Stride up to your speed, following the foe, keeping it in reach throughout its movement until it stops moving, or you move your full speed.
you're not even attacking, just following him, going, "Where are you going?"
Where you going? Where are you walking to? Okay.
So I think it's only my speed. So if he double moves, I still follow him at least half his speed, I guess.
So wait. Do you stride?
I stride up to my speed.
You stride up to your speed. Okay. So if he uses all 3 actions to just book it, then you can't keep up with him.
It's kind of a bummer. You think it would like work that way, but
It's probably more useful in combat, not necessarily chasing.
yeah, right.
chasing
It's like if
somebody
somebody
else.
tries to leave you to go to somebody else. you
Yeah.
just follow
Well,
them.
I will tell you that as he runs, so you guys make it to about here in the other room, and then you come up behind him.
He dies.
So go ahead and move yourself over into that room.
Okay,
The
so I'm
bigger
here.
lizard
Okay.
comes out and eats him.
And you see him make his way to this door here at the very end of the hallway.
Oh.
Okay.
Let me make sure everybody at home can see that, because it is a big room. There we go. That should be good. Yep. So he gets up to that door, but opening his door is an action, so he stands there.
Ooh. Okay. I can catch him.
I'll get him.
Jeremy, it is your turn.
Oh, yes. Jeremy, seeing that his prey is retreating, walks up. Oh, sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, wait, am I not able to? Oh my gosh, let me. Do I got short little doggy legs?
What's your speed?
I'm looking. 25. Oh, okay.
It's actually isn't that more than normal, like small speeds?
20.
Mine's 25 too.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
mine-
All right.
If I can get to here, yeah, I got line of sight.
Come on, just pluck him right
Yeah,
out.
you
Of the doorway.
just plug him in the back of his big dumb head.
Do it.
Yeah, gotta hunt prey, and then I'm gonna take a well-aimed shot. And you know what, guys? I brought out my Dice Y Dragon Punch dice. 'cause I
Hey.
Get it.
ain't thinking. All right, come on.
I believe in you. Come on.
It does a 19 hit. I rolled terrible.
A 19 on the boggard?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Nice.
Oh my god. If I missed. Ugh. All right, let's get it. 11 points of damage.
Alrighty.
That's all I got.
So you get comes to Krieg.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I was supposed to make a recall knowledge check on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it might help y'all if I crit succeeded. So let's see. No, I didn't do it.
Man, shout out to the bots in chat.
What?
There's bots in chat.
Nice.
Oh, are they
Oh, we
saying
could buy followers.
buy GME?
Yeah. If only.
The only thing I have that I can get to the guy and actually reach him is Fireball. I don't think I want to use that.
Let's see. Are you a stylish finisher? Is that what they're like?
Just incentive.
Dramatic finish.
I'm so tempted to because I'm 90% sure we don't have anything else to do, but part of me really doesn't want to use it. Also, I'm not even sure if I can get, what is it, 5, 10.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know-
2-action spell.
Oh yeah, I can't. I don't think I can get to where I can actually see him.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. So I'm just going to spend my turn trying to calm down Doberman because I see he's starting to go down.
Oh, okay.
So I'm his brother. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yep. Hey, no, that's good. I like that. All right, spend your turn.
Hands off! Hands off!
You have to calm down.
All right.
Urath, it is your turn.
Yes. Yes.
Urath is going to.
Just run this fucker down.
Yeah, just go
He's-
at it. Go
he's-
at it, buddy.
You literally watch him drop his great club right where he's standing and sprints full speed at this thing, and is going to run up, double move. He's going to have to double move because he's only got his speed is 25, which gets him right on him, and he's going to try to grapple him.
You're just gonna
Nice.
grab him.
He's going to
Okay.
grab him and try. He like tries to grab him by the back of the neck.
Hit him with the
Um,
pow- hit him
oh
with the
gosh,
power,
so
power slam.
yeah, right, yeah. Well, were we trying to question this guy too? We wanted to ask him some questions, so I'm remembering that in mind here. So what?
Suplex.
So remind me again. It's athletics.
Yep.
Athletic.
Okay.
14.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, natural 17.
Yeah, you did it.
Could be
Yep.
this is gonna be a crushing roll. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he just grabs him by the collar and he says, "I wouldn't move if I were you."
Okay.
He like picks him up by his neck and goes, "Jeremy, I believe you have some questions for him."
I know that. Let go. Let go.
It comes to we'll just drop out of initiative then if you've sufficiently grappled this boggart.
All right. So yeah, Jeremy strolls on up, and he's like, "Where's Tummel?"
Who? I know. I do not know a Tamil.
A human.
Oh, human man. Oh, yes. I don't know. We saw him many moons ago.
Many moons. Wait, many moons. Is that referring to like days or like months?
Days, but so many probably meaning like over a week.
I see.
It was around a fortnight ago.
And then Jeremy just starts doing some random dance.
I cast fireball.
Wrath uses this bonkers spotting to attack Jeremy.
That's a +3 weapon, right? Alive bugger.
What do you want from me? I know nothing.
What's behind that door?
It goes outside. This is where they would drop off food and gold. But I didn't take any for myself.
While this is happening, I'm just going to start searching this whole room.
No, don't touch my food. Don't. It's my food.
That's my food.
Merely an intellectual. I start rummaging through shit.
Yeah. So the side entrance. The small entry contains a great amount of rubble from a long ago collapse. A sturdy door leads east, and an opening to the north nearly obscured by the. Okay, so you guys. So as you guys are in this area, you look around and you find what looks to be a ribbon, and it seems to glow with a magical aura.
Oh snap!
It's me. I'm gonna identify it. 23?
This is called a slippery ribbon.
Slippery.
That was a middle of the road roll for me too.
Let me go to it. The slippery ribbon, as it is called, This ribbon is constantly greasy to the touch and stains the armor it's affixed to. When you activate the slippery ribbon, your speed increases by an amount necessary for you to move all the way through an enemy's space while you are tumbling through.
Oh,
That's awesome.
that's so good. Actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of those things that, like, if you got a tumble through character, it's awesome. All you have to do is activate it. Now, the only issue, it is a talisman.
Yeah.
So when you use it, it's gone.
It's over.
It's gone.
But it's awesome. It's such a
Yeah.
neat, it's such a neat ability.
That's really cool.
As you go through the rest of this room, let's see, where is it? So you start going through a lot of the boxes and stuff like that. That he was like,
No, that's my food.
you find 5 onyx insect figurines worth 50 gold each.
Yo! Hell yeah!
Come in here. You all didn't want to come in here.
How many?
Hey,
Five onyx insect figurines worth 50 gold pieces each.
Yo!
Is there a religious significance to these things?
No, because you're in Keebway, a lot of these look to be like Osirian, like artifacts and jewelry and
Okay.
stuff. Yeah. So it's just very well made onyx statues.
Okay.
A pouch containing 99 gold pieces
Yo!
I was
and
kind of right.
and an oily button,
Ooh.
which
Sorry,
is
what?
which is it's an actual item. I'll pull it up.
An oily button.
An oily button, yeah.
Is it a magical item?
It is a magical item, yeah.
Okay, I'm all.
Takes I don't know. I can't even think of anything.
Come on, give me something, Tim, while my page is loading.
All right.
I'll prolong me reading this for you to make up a joke.
You know how like it takes you a long time to get ready to take a dump because you have to unbutton your pants really fast.
Truly a magical item is out.
Just
So-
for that.
So when's your Comedy Central special? That's all I want to know.
Oh, it's the button that makes you shit fast.
So
I'm such an asshole.
Jesus.
so this is another talisman. A thin sheen of slick oil covers this gaudy button. When you activate the oily button, your attempts to disarm your opponent of an item before the start of your opponent's next turn gain a +4 circumstance bonus instead of +2, and a -2 circumstance penalty to attack with the item or other checks requiring a firm grasp on the item last until the end of its next turn or until it uses an interact action to adjust its grip.
Was the 22 enough to learn all that, Jake?
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, I'm just giving it to you.
Yeah.
It's literally the last thing I'm going to read in this place, so.
So Krieg has this ribbon and this button, and realizing what they do, he's like chuckling to himself almost, and he just strolls right up to Urad, and he's like, "Something tells me that these are going to be good in your hands." I tell him everything they do.
All right.
Well,
So,
I mean, if somebody else wants, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
definitely
say.
giving the ribbon to Urag, but if somebody else wants the button for some reason, I'd be more than happy.
Well, the ribbon was really only good for using the tumble through.
I would say give the
Oh,
ribbon to Brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I could take the oily button.
Yeah,
That would
totally.
probably be good since I'm good.
What
at
was the
letters,
ribbon
yeah.
called again?
It was called this slippery ribbon.
Slippery ribbon.
Oh yeah, I'm reading it right now. This item is from the Slithering Adventure and may contain spoilers.
Isn't that cool?
That's so awesome.
Shout out to Archive of Nethys for having a spoiler warning on an item.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
right?
It's awesome. Yeah, it's really good.
So with that last little boggard or
Oh,
bogart,
I didn't steal that. That was given to me.
like, do you think we can get any more information out of this creature?
Well, I say we let him go. Perhaps he'll be an example to the rest of his boggart friends that dealing with humans is bad business.
He has not dealt with humans.
I only see one human.
Where?
He came in, he talked to Chief, and then he leave.
Well, your chief is dead. Go home.
So that makes me Chief.
And Doublemane just straight up
Kill him.
throws a mote of flame right into his face. He's just like, and Doublemane's like smoking still,
Yeah.
so he's just.
So Krieg knows exactly where Doublemane is at right now. So I'm gonna shoot a look over to Jeremy and just be like,
Yes, I'll let him go to his people.
Oh.
I'm going to have so many wives.
no.
Polygamy. Yeah, no, he incinerates him with produce flame. Just gone.
I don't feel so good.
There's a pile of ashen bones where the new frog chief stood.
He was like, I will rule this with an iron fist. Instead, we killed him, and then he was about to say, I will rule with peace and love. And
It's time for a new regime of compassion.
Shame and worship all around.
He's saying these things, Doublemane just like putting bullets in the thing of the peace and all that other stuff.
I call this fireball peace and love.
It's definitely one of the things you would see in an '80s movie where like the two magnums have that written on the sides. So
Poor Jeremy.
right now, you guys are at the end of the Archive of the Sun. You found that the statue you were looking for, the Cursebreaker, is not there. Although you have an idea of what to do with it when and if you actually find it. What do you guys want to do?
I guess we exit out through this door.
We need to find the person that sent us here in the first place. I can't remember his name.
Do you know?
Councilwoman?
Yeah. Do you remember her name? You guys are terrible. Oh.
I might.
It's been a minute.
I know it's been really long.
I had it written down somewhere.
Let's go to the notes.
I'm looking.
Her name
for
was.
it in my Google Docs.
I'll give you 5 more seconds.
I do not see it right now.
Her name was Abione.
Abione, that's right.
Abione.
Let's go find Abione and tell her that the statue is no longer here.
I will pull up. I'll pull up her picture actually, because I can do
There you go.
that.
Is that the elf?
No, that was Numu. Abione
Numu.
was the human.
Probably not a human anymore.
She's probably a big old slime. This is Abione.
Wow, I spelled that actually correctly.
Oh,
All
good,
right.
good for you.
I spelled it phonetically.
You had the spelling in front of you.
Oh, I spelled it before I saw it. I
Nice.
swear.
Believe me. But yeah, so you guys want to go back to her?
Yeah.
All right.
That way, I think, just to see if she knows of this Tamil.
Okay, so you guys go back to the center of town to find Abione. She is currently just in her office. People are running in and out trying to be like, "Oh, we have another outbreak." She's clearly dealing with a bunch of shit. And she goes, "Oh, warriors, please come in, sit down." And she starts pouring tea for you all.
Nice. Ah, yes, I could use a spot of tea, thank you.
Are you looking to take a nap later? I have sleepy time, or perhaps green tea. I do have a good. I do have. Oh, do you want the good stuff? Pulls out Earl Grey.
Do you have something that can replenish all my spells?
No, I don't have that. You just need a good nap. And starts pouring you sleepy time tea.
Yes.
And he just, like, when he touches it, it just gets
Starts
hotter.
glowing.
Just drinks it. Just...
Yes.
He's a firebender.
Unfortunately, our foray into the Temple of the Sun was not as fruitful as we had imagined.
Oh goodness. Oh boy.
Well, We sort of wiped out the threat inside.
What was in there? It should be empty.
Buckets.
Targets.
But the frog people, lizard people, frog.
Frog.
And
Yes. And Krieg points to himself. Lizard.
No, I know. It's been a while since I've encountered a boggard. Anyway, so there were boggards in this place.
Mm-hmm.
There was a chieftain. I think the other one was a priestess, I believe. There was was it a cockatrice or was it basilisk?
Basilisk, yeah, yep.
There was 2 basilisks.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those.
Yeah, those were
yeah.
terrifying.
And a giant food lizard and many other buggets. And we cleared them out, and we found out that a man named Tummel had dealings with them.
Yes.
And took Cursebreaker.
I've also come across the same information, actually. I have not been idle while you've been doing your own search. The leader of the Aspis Consortium in Keyway is an unsavory human named Tamil Jabrin. He is dead. But was he a busy man before he died? He recently left town with several Aspis agents for a long trip and returned nearly 3 weeks later by himself. He had a heavily laden wagon when he left, but he returned without it. Rumors say he ventured to the demon-haunted city known as Holy Zatramba in the jungles to the southeast. Evidence is that he took something large, perhaps a heavy statue, there.
A statue of the Cursebreaker.
Did you say it was a what was it? A demon city?
Demon-haunted city.
Demon haunted city. Oh boy.
There are not many cooler words stringed together in one.
I was about to say, wait, you're burying the lead here on me.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Krieg is also
Yeah.
like that.
This is also not the first time Tomo has been connected with that evil place. There have been persistent rumors for as long as he's been in the city that he was raised in Zantramba among wicked cultists who revere the demon lord Angazon. Tomo never formally disavowed these rumors or Angazon's worship, so perhaps he retains some connection with his homeland. Explorers tell of a complex called Plaza of the Feasting Fiend on the north edge of Zantramba, where humans venerate Angazon with horrid sacrifices and schemes to dominate those around them. It sounds like Tomo didn't stray far from his upbringing. Tomo prepared for the release of this vile curse by stealing away and hiding the one thing that could break it. We need that statue back.
Wait, so you're telling me that this man with this sketchy past was just allowed to own the largest shipping organization here in Keebway, and no one ever thought to do any sort of investigation upon his background, his connection with this horrid place?
It appears there are faults in every form of government. Besides, it was the Aspis Consortium that was funding it entirely.
Mm-hmm.
And we love taxing large businesses. However, heroes, it seems that I must ask you to make a very long journey. Have you ever been to the city of Zatramba?
Can't say that I have.
I don't know. Would Urath have ever seen that in his travels?
Yeah.
I may have. I've seen so much.
Oh, well, it is quite a horrid place. Among the things that I told you, there's rumors dating back who knows how long of demons just prowling around.
Ouch.
I know not what you'll see there, but I advise you to get some rest. Perhaps prepare for the journey.
Yes.
Krieg leans over to Doberman and Igni and it's like, we're finally going somewhere interesting. And then leans over to Urath. Says the same thing.
And when you lean over to Urath, it's like you're only coming up to his
His
knees.
knee. I'm talking into his knee.
Yeah.
Urath just once again reaches down and just pats him on the head. Just kind of grins.
Ow.
12 points of damage.
Go.
Action code.
we will provide a cart for you and 2 horses. You will need them for the 140-mile trip that it's
Oh
going to
my.
be.
Oh God!
It's gonna be a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Is there a
Hurry.
portal we can travel by?
Do the Lawrence of Arabia.
Oh, the
long
portal!
shot.
Don't know why I forgot about that. She opens up her... No, that's a portal.
There we go.
Give me a couple levels, Brick.
You'll still need to see it.
Up on supplies to fight demons, then. Is there perhaps some local church or alchemist of some kind who would stock us up that would help us beat demons? I believe we would need something to the effect of cold iron weapons, probably some holy water or other effects.
Yes, we could provide those for you. We'll provide a 50% discount if you want to buy them. Here, take this, and she writes up a note. It's a official decree from Abione that you are on a specialized mission, and anything that you're buying will be subsidized and all that kind of stuff. So, yep. So she gives you that. You guys can pretty much do what you want. You have a 140-mile, 9-day journey
Jesus.
to go.
Gosh.
Oh.
So what do
We'll
you
just-
what do you guys want to do first?
Rest.
Rest.
Yeah.
Fair. Fair point.
No, let's go. Let's go right now.
Brick and Doblemain leave the office.
No time
and
to wait.
pass out in the yard.
Just gone.
There's like kids poking him with a stick. Is this lizard dead?
As Doberman catches the stick on fire just by touching it.
Krieg just like shifts and casts a fireball.
My last one for the day.
You're now wanted by.
Come on, man. Yeah,
A non-lethal fireball. It's okay.
yeah, no. Yeah, Krieg doesn't really have anything he needs or needs to do.
If I can get another fear gem, I'd love to get my hands on another one if somebody's selling talismans.
Yeah, we definitely need to basically switch all our weapons to cold iron.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure cold iron is the way. Well, actually,
Well, that
can
just- that's
Jeremy roll
a
an
good thing to
occultism
have.
check? Maybe an occultism check to see if that would help against demons.
It would be against demons. It would be religion.
Religion.
And demons, I
Nice.
guess they're fiends, right? Technically?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just making sure on spell-wise.
Right.
like, holy
Oh, yeah,
spells.
Spirit of Light. Oh my god.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm like.
I think
with
with Searing Light, it changes all the die up for evil or fiends, and then
It's 5d6 fire damage, and if the target is a fiend or undead, it deals an extra 5d6.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's good.
so good.
And yeah, like, and I have other spells that kind of are holy-ish, sort of. So that's why I'm like looking through, because I'm like, yeah, if I could get like a scroll of something. So,
Right.
well,
So if I just had a +1 Great Club, would I need to get something more, do you think, for where we're going? Do you think I should try to get a cold iron?
Actually, now that I think about it, witches can transcribe scrolls, right?
I
can they?
yeah,
I-
I wouldn't say why not, because they're intelligence based anyway, especially so.
So I might take my share of the money and look for some spells.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna have to figure out shares and
Right.
everything.
Mhm.
first.
Yeah, I want to get a couple holy waters. It does 1d6 good damage plus 1 good splash damage. So if they're weak against good, then it just is bonus damage on top, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And they're 3 gold apiece, so it's not like that much. Yeah, Keller,
Right.
you keep track of our monies?
I am adding it up now. Give me
Okay, yeah. Take your time.
2. So,
Loaded.
man, we have a good amount of gold. Damn.
I know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's 5 insect tokens.
The fact that you guys
50
went into that last room was fantastic.
I
Yeah.
didn't even realize you can see on the map there's not actually a wall in between the first room and that.
There, it's a big pile of rubble.
Gotcha.
Right.
So if somebody inquired about it, and it actually says it would take days in order to clear it out. Yep. Big old ancient temples. We usually have those kinds of things. Well, so we're not just talking in nothing. Do you guys want to sort of figure that out later, and then just like we'll figure it out off air, and then we can just kind of get to the next bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might be worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Cool.
We have 140 miles. We're not gonna face a demon in the next 20 minutes.
It's funny you say that. You go to
Right.
sleep for the night.
Looking at my notes. Oof. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
And Dagon appears.
Well, let's just skip right on through then. You guys pack all your stuff up, your nice shiny new toys, and you head off. It takes a few days along this trail that you guys are following, and you come across this ancient, decrepit-looking site. It looks like it's just fallen apart. And when you start to approach it, you see some writing on the walls, and it's not in a language you guys understand. But all of a sudden, you start to see these orbs floating off in the distance, sort of going in between the trees and sort of dipping in and out of reality at the same time. And as they're shining in and out of the darkness beyond, you see them start to float towards you, closer and closer and closer, until they disappear right before your very eyes. And I will see you guys next time.
Oh!